Hi, I am at you again with another VidMotion review. This time is yet another DC film. I've only ever done one. So, this is the second ever DC review on this channel, and what better way to celebrate than to go all out. And so, Blue Beetle. Yeah, CGI'd a Blue Beetle helmet on me. Because that's the kind of stuff I do on this channel.
What is there to say about the Blue Beetle? It's stunning, elegant, epic, and perfect in almost every way. The suit was designed to fill your retinas with joy, and make your brain pause for a moment to admire the beauty.
Okay, let's get serious for a moment. This movie was actually really entertaining and a fun watch. I haven't enjoyed a DC film since Black Adam. I need to still talk about The Flash when I get the chance. But this was definitely better than Shazam. The comedy and jokes are a little bit much, but since when did comic book movies not be so comedic? It's honestly, it's gone to the point that, yeah, you expect it. Some highlights of this movie include the CGI. For it being a lesser budget DCEU film, it had some pretty good visual effects and CGI. I think it did a good job on those aspects. Really made the most use out of that lower budget. And then the use of a practical suit on top of that just made it look so much better, I think. Another highlight has to be the family. I think they were fun. I got some genuine laughs out of them. But again, some of the jokes were a little much and dragged on a bit. And that's totally expected in this day and age in comic book films. Some of the fights and action scenes were pretty good. I would say they're probably some of the best in the DCEU. Okay, maybe not, but they're decent nonetheless.
Also, I think the acting was pretty good.
Unfortunately, I got some negatives. This movie just has those typical flaws that most recent DC films have, where they're trying to be Marvel-esque, not really doing their own thing, which I think really benefited the earlier DCEU films. I do have to say this had a lot more serious moments than more recent DC films, which was a breath of fresh air, not gonna lie. And I do have to agree with a few people online. It did feel a bit Iron Man-y at times.
Oh my god, is that a term now? We truly live in a society.
But once again, what do you expect? Quite literally. But despite many of its flaws, it is definitely one of the better DC films in recent years, and I gotta give it I'm being a bit generous here, an 8 out of 10. This was actually not a mid-movie.
That was my review of Blue Beetle. Bye.